Ihr Lieben, 14 Tage sind um, Zeit für eine neue Folge von In Stereo. Heute mit einer Band, die mir ehrlich gesagt sehr, sehr am Herzen liegt. Die Rede ist von einer sehr interessanten Band aus Oslo, nämlich Flunk. Und da begrüßen wir Anja.
Hi.
Hi.
And Ulf.
Hallo.
You just came all the way to from Ankara, and you came from Oslo, where you are living. So, and you are on the European tour right now, right? Presenting your new album. Maybe for those who are not familiar with your music, how would you describe your music?
Oh, it started out when we began like more electronic music, down tempo, down beat, like. But then after a couple of years, it evolved into different kinds of music, like a little bit electronic, something more with melody and popish, and something more with a rock vibe as well. So it's quite variated. Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. I had the same impression with your second last record. It was a little bit more rocky, Lost Causes. And this record, it also shows a male voice, which is yours, obviously. Maybe we have to tell the audience, those who are not too familiar with your music. Normally you can hear Anja's voice, but on this record you also hear your voice. How come?
I think we all the time we make records in the same way. And sometimes it's like this, and sometimes it's like that. So, but Anja has a point. It's we used to because we are much more a band now. So it's more indie rock, indie pop than in the start. Because then it was just computer and Anja on top, I think. So yeah.
Right. So, und damit ihr euch mal auch einen audiovisuellen Eindruck machen könnt von Flunk, sehen wir uns die Band jetzt mal live an. Bitteschön.
Last album, I think we agree it's very good, but it's not really totally our sound, I think, because
we did some other recordings and the mixing in the studio, which we haven't done before. And when someone else mixes your album, you lose your own identity in it. So I think we lost some of the like typical sound for us, but maybe we are a bit back again. But also maybe a bit more sophisticated in the sound this time, because we've been. Before we put things, even though we use a lot of time making the albums, we've been quite quick at putting the albums out. But now we're worked it a bit more true, I think, this time, maybe. Do you agree?
yeah,
Just
sure.
had more time because, things happen in lives and you do other things as well at the same time. And then that's why it took longer time, and then you have more time to digest the songs, in a way. But both things are, sometimes it's very good to just get things out the way they are, because then they get very honest. And other times it's good to work, so it's like a hard balance.
That's why it took you like more than 2 years to work on the record, right?
Yeah, which is a very long time, I think.
But there's also things that happen in life, so that you have to put your time in, not only music, and partly also because of that. Yeah.
I mentioned before that you're currently on your European tour. So is it really true that what all musicians say, that every audience is different. Can you really agree with those?
I think so. I think it is very different. Like from like the audience in China has their own way of being, like clapping very. And they're very politely in between the song, but in the end they get a bit crazy. But for example, in Istanbul they are more crazy all the time singing to the songs, and so it's very. I think every country has their own culture how they respond to music.
Coming up is a part in our show which is called the first record. So we would like to ask you, what was your first record? Maybe that was given to you or you purchased yourself?
Oh, okay. I can I say? I don't remember, but can I say two that I remember?
Yeah, sure.
Because the one was like femtommer. What do you call that in English? 5-inch, and it was a Norwegian. Two girls singing, and they won, or at least they won the Norwegian, European Song Contest.
Really?
Yes, there were Bobby Socks. Yeah, so that was I remember.
What is it in English?
Bobby Socks. It's like
Song contest in 1985.
the total they did. Yeah, I think so. So that was my, but not my first music experience, because that was quite differently. But the one I got in a gift, I think. And but later on, I have a very strong remembering. I like the cover of Björk, the first, the cover. But I don't remember if that was the first. But yeah.
Okay, so that was around, I don't know, 92, 93, 94. Yeah, something around that. What was your first record, Ulf?
Very old. I think actually it was the Osmonds, which was they were like boy band from the 70s. But from my sort of musical awakening, I think probably. Not sure. I think it was Ashes to Ashes by David Bowie.
Is it a record you still put on today?
Yeah, weekly. Yeah.
Really? Weekly?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
We wish you good luck and enjoy all upcoming shows, especially tonight here at Punke. Euch weiterhin natürlich viel Spaß im Programm und wir sehen uns dann natürlich in 14 Tagen wieder und all the best to you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Very nice. Bye bye.